To make this project, you're going to need some fingering weight yarn. This is the yarn I was using. It's just something that was in my stash. 3.5 millimeter knitting needles and some iron-on Velcro. This looks all yellowed because it's really old, but it's about time to use it. So let's get started. Using the long tail cast on, I'm going to make this tail very long because even though that's annoying, I'd rather have extra than less. There's my 75 stitches. I'm going to turn. And so now I'm going to do knit 3, purl 3. So there's 3 knit, and then 3 purls. And I'm going to do this all the way to the end. And this is how we're going to create the pleats for the skirt. That's the first row completed. I'm going to continue in this ribbing pattern for 8 or 9 rows. I'm going to measure it against the doll a couple of times just to make sure it's a length that I want. I don't want it too long. I want the feet kind of popping out a little at the bottom. I'll let you know the exact row count that I come up with. So this is 4 rows in, we're just getting there. This is a little sweater that I made for the Labubu. If you want to make a cardigan for him, go check out that video linked here. I'm just going to keep on going. So this is 8 rows, which is a good length. I'm going to need a row for the decreases and a row for the waistband. Now we're going to do a bunch of decreases to bring this down to the waist size of the Labubu and to make this look like actual pleats instead of a rib. Knit 3 together across the whole thing. Got my first 3 stitches. Okay, if you don't get it on the first shot, I want you to see that there is a struggle with it, so it's all good. And then that was my first decrease. Now I'm going to go into the next one. Do a decrease. I'm going to keep going. Now it's reduced to 1/3 of the width. So I'm going to keep going. So here's all my decreases. I'm going to knit 1 more row and then bind off. So I'm on the purl side here. This was the knit side with the decreases. Now it's created all these purls on the back. I'm going to purl across. These stitches are a little bulky. So there's that. And now I'm going to bind off. So I'm just going to knit 1, knit a second, pass the slip stitch over, and go across. Do this loosely. And do that across. Cut a tail and just fasten that last strand. And there's the skirt. So now I'm going to attach my Velcro. I'm just going to put a line of Velcro down here and here. Cut the plastic right here. And this is actually perfect. This wide. I'm going to cut this. And then I want this side to match. So we remove this adhesive piece. So one of these is going to be on the right side and one of them is going to be on the wrong side. I'll place this one right here. And the other one. I'm going to place this right on top of it. I'm going to get this right. And now I'm going to activate it with the iron. The instructions say to put it on the highest setting, the iron, and I'm just going to press for 90 seconds. And now the other side. And there's the Velcro. Weave in these ends. And then I just put a dot of fabric glue right where I cut. just so that it doesn't come undone. And there's this. I have this matching sweater, which you can also find the instructions for on my channel. So there's the Labubu outfit. She's so preppy. I love it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you make this outfit, please let me know.